Guys, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make these mini miniature phones, because in my last video I said that I would show you guys how to make these phones. So first I'll show you guys what you need. You need some thick paper or some thick notepad paper. I think I'm saying it right. Some scissors, a glue stick, and a printed off paper of mini phones. And if they don't come out like bright enough, like see this one, it's kind of faded, so it's hard to see the black parts on the top. So like if you print the same one as me, you might need a Sharpie so that you can like go over it a little bit. Here, I'll show you. But so we're gonna start off by taking this sheet of paper, and we're going to take our scissors and we're going to carefully cut out around these phones. But also there's there's 4 cases and 1, 2, 3. There's wallpaper sides. So we'll have like one left, one phone case left, because there's 4 phone cases and 3 wallpapers, if you know what I mean. And mine has like a hands around it, but I'm just gonna cut around that hand, and then I'll show you guys the after. So right now I'm just going to cut it. And by the way, this paper is really thin. You can see the phones that it's really thin, or the paper that is really thin. So I'll explain to you how we're gonna get it thicker, which is it's pretty easy. So go ahead and get your supplies and all the things that you need, and go ahead and cut out your phone. I have multiple phones. And you might just have like one phone. So if you only have like one phone that needs to be cut out, then I'm going to probably stop the video once I have one phone cut out, so that you just know how to make one of them. Okay, so I have one of these cut out right now. Now I'm going to get started on my wallpaper. Well, first this is where the notepad, actually no, I'm gonna do that later. So that you guys just know what it is. Because like the paper is really thin, so I'll explain to you guys how to get it like thicker than this paper, because this paper is really, really thin, so yeah. Don't mind the background, it's my sister's video. She's watching a video, so. Okay, and real quick, after I get this one phone cut out, if one of the wallpapers is like kind of thin, or faded out, this is where the Sharpie gets involved. So if you have like a faded out phone, so where you can see on one of these, on this phone, this is where it was faded out. I did the top thing a little blacker, and you could do that. So here, I'll show you, like, for an example. Mom. So like here, I blackened out this part to make it a little bit like easier to see. So that's why you needed a Sharpie if you had like a faded out one a little bit. Okay. So now I'm just gonna finish cutting out these. And if you don't want to see me like cut out all of the videos, you can like fast forward the video to where I show you guys how to make the video. So actually, I might just take one right here. I'm just gonna, here, 1 second. Okay, so actually, I'm just going to take one of these, to take this and this, and I'll show you guys how to make one of the phones. So you're going to take this phone, or the phone covers, and you're going to take your glue stick, and you're going to put glue on the back of these. So like you're gonna put glue on both of the backs.
You ready for this? You own an awesome. I can't help that I'm just a little tall. I'm heavier though. You know, I have a baby hand, so I can't really grip. You have to give me that hand. Who has baby hands?
And then when you're done with that, you'll glue, or you'll stick, here, I'll show you. Here. You'll basically stick them on there like that, like so. And then you'll take your scissors again, and you'll cut those out to make it thicker. And that's how you make the page or the phone thicker. Okay, so let me just go ahead and cut these out. You can fast forward it if you can pause the video and cut them out, but if you get finished before me, you could just fast forward it. So like, right now I'm cutting out this one because I already got this one cut out, and you can already see how much thicker that is. It's easier to see in person, right? It's gonna be thicker when you put it. It's gonna be even way more thicker if you put it together. When you put it together, but I'll show you guys what we're gonna do after this. Okay, so let me just finish up here. What? Sure. They give it everything they understand that you are now a part of something much bigger. Your legacy that is all back to the foundation of our country. Okay, so cut out one of those, like really carefully. I need this scissors. Here, there's scissors. You might hear background because my sister's also making a photo. Alright, so I have both of these cut out, and then you're gonna put these together and see how thick it is. Okay, so this is how thick it is right now. So I think I'm gonna keep it that thick. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take these, and please do not glue it down yet, okay? So what you're gonna do, because you have to take these very carefully and seriously. This part, I think, is gonna be the hardest part, okay? So what you do is you have to line. So you see where the camera lenses is at? you have to take one side, and if the phone case is bigger than that one, you line it up with the camera side. Okay? What you're gonna do, very carefully, is you're gonna take your scissors and you're just gonna line it up and cut off the extra phone case to make it to where it's even enough. Okay, just like this. Okay, and if you want your edges or the edges of the phone curved, y'all, I kind of messed up this phone. So, but basically, after you're done like cutting them evenly, you're going to glue these two parts or these parts. So you're going to take the back side, put glue on that part, and you're going to make sure you have both of them right side up, and you're going to stick them together. I'm going to go ahead and make another one because this one kind of failed, but when you're done with that, it should look like this. But it might not be the same exact phone, so it's not going to look exactly like it. But if it is, it's going to look like that. Okay, so I'm actually going to make a different one now. So that was the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys learned how to make them. Again, you have to make sure that they're lined up evenly and then glue those two parts together. And you can see how it finished, or how it was made. Okay, so this is what it would look like at the end. Okay. So, are you doing that right? So that is how you make one of these little miniature phones for Barbie dolls. And then it might start coming up like that. You'll just have to glue it down again, like that, and then stick it down like that on there. Okay, so I hope that gave you an idea of how to make one of these miniature phones for your Barbies. And I hope you guys had fun with making these with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.